Hi guys, welcome back to Jen's Vanity. So today what I wanted to do is like a first impressions and review of a bunch of different charcoal items. As you guys have seen, charcoal products are like really hot on the market. So I have a charcoal cleanser, charcoal mask, charcoal pore strip, charcoal face wipes, and charcoal tooth polish. So let's just go ahead and get into it. I haven't tried any of these products. Few of them were sent to me. The charcoal cleanser and the charcoal tooth polish was sent to me with a charcoal toothpaste actually, so it's kind of like a two-step thing. Those items were sent to me. The other items I did pick up myself so that we could do sort of a combination of everything charcoal video. So I hope you guys do like this, and let's just go ahead and get into it. So it is the end of the day, guys, and I figured what better way to kind of show you guys this stuff than do like sort of a get unready with me video. Although I did have to put my contacts in, I'm not going to lie, so that I could see whether or not I was actually in focus after I take my glasses off. So, first I picked up was this Say Yes To. It's part of their Say Yes to Tomatoes line, Clear Skin, so it's like for acne-prone skin. And it says it's their Detoxifying Charcoal Facial Wipes. Yes to your new favorite LBW Little Black Wipe with charcoal to detoxify and deep clean. So this is natural, about 95% natural ingredients. You get 30 deep cleansing detoxifying wipes in here. And it just has like a pleasant smell. It doesn't smell overly like alcohol or anything, but they're completely black like this, which is strange. Now normally when I would be cleaning my face, I wouldn't use a makeup wipe, but I figured we could because this has charcoal in it. So I didn't really read up on how exactly this has charcoal, but I'm assuming it's, worked into the sheet because it's all black. So let's just go ahead and use it. See how well it kind of removes makeup. Well, it's weird because you can't see any of your makeup really on here a little bit. I'm going to use it on my eyes just to see how that feels. So far, it's okay. This isn't overly wet, though. It doesn't feel like it's very wet. I just want to try and use it a little bit more on my nose to see if it really clears that up at all, like really gets that clean. It did a pretty good job getting the makeup off. It did a pretty good job. I'll continue to use these. I don't know if I would rebuy, but they seem to work all right for a makeup wipe. I feel like it's doing a little bit better job than most removing my makeup. I do have the regular Say Yes To carrot ones like in our camper, so I use those throughout the summer. Like if we're somewhere that doesn't have water hookup, and then I just use those at night to wash my face or in the morning. And I feel like it does just as good of a job, if not better, getting the the makeup off, because I wore this all day and my skin looks pretty clean. So let's go ahead and try the next thing. This is one of the items that was sent to me. This is available on Amazon. It's called Detox with Activated Charcoal. It's an all-natural detoxifying facial wash. It's paraben-free, cruelty-free, and hypoallergenic. It's by Chic Republic, I believe they are called. They have actually a lot of different things on Amazon, so I may also do another video with this after I use it for a while, but also get some of their other products. So this one's just going to be a first impressions. I don't know too much about the brand or anything, but on the bottle here it says Detoxifying Activated Charcoal, Rooibos and Green Tea Extract. So I'm not sure if I said that right. Hydrating Organic Aloe Vera and and organic coconut oil, organic orange peel, and vitamin B5 and C. So it seems like it's got a lot of good stuff in there. It's got like a light gray color to it. And it smells really good. It smells really good. So it's not, doesn't smell funky or anything like that. Oh yeah, so it's like a darker gray color. It's nice and creamy. I don't see it like foaming up or anything like that, but it is like emulsifying a little bit. I'm just gonna get a little bit of water on my fingertips. I'm not feeling any burning or anything like that. It feels very nice. Okay, so far I like it. It's not irritating around my eyes. I don't usually use eye makeup remover. I usually just get in there gently with whatever cleanser I'm using. So it's not irritating my eyes. It's getting right up to it without any burning sensation, without any like, you know, burning in your eyes either, like you're getting soap in your eyes. So yeah. Okay, so far I do like this. I actually really like the packaging. I feel like it's just like really clean and modern looking. It's just very appealing to me. I'm not really sure why. I think it's just because it's so simplistic. And that's really what I noticed a lot of their products on Amazon that I saw that they sell look like. So that I really like. They're not super expensive either, but again, I will link it and I'll probably do a follow-up video with more items. But so far I do like this cleanser. So the next thing that I got are two things from Biore. I'm going to try their charcoal pore strips, and then we're going to try this charcoal self-heating mask. So this one is like Best of Beauty from Allure magazine. So we'll go ahead and put the pore cleansing strip on first, and then we'll go over it with the rest of the mask. Okay, so these are black, just like all the other charcoal stuff that we have. And this one, 10 to 15 minutes, so we do want to get our nose wet a little bit. It's kind of dried since I've been chit-chatting up with you guys. And with these, I tend to like want my skin to get steamy a little bit, so I actually do usually use a lot warmer water. And then I really like them to stick, so I usually add a little bit of water to the top just to make sure that it gets nice and hard. This is the Biore Free Your Pores Charcoal Self-Heating 1-Minute Mask. Purifies pores 2.5 times better. Now with this nose strip, what I do notice is it does feel, I don't know about like a little tingly, a little cooling, slightly like it's a little burny. I'm not really sure, but it's not like their normal pore strip, that's for sure. I definitely am noticing a little bit of a difference in the way that it feels on my skin. So this, because it's only a minute, I'm going to hold off on it because I do want to try this. This is by Carbon Coco. It is the charcoal polish for your teeth. This was sent to me. They sent me their Ultimate Kit, which also came with this charcoal toothpaste. I believe this is a charcoal activated toothbrush as well. Came with a little bag and a tongue scraper, which I don't need to use right now. So let's go ahead and open this up. Mine got a little bit damaged, and it's not Carbon Coco's fault. Our mail delivery people, some people will they'll open up our porch door, put it on the porch, shut the door, and they leave, and everything's fine. The post office for this delivery, they left it on the side door, right on the step. So when our roommate came outside, he stepped right on it. So he did crunch it, but everything inside is okay, luckily. So I'm going to tap it just because I know that it is powder in here. And so if it got kind of gunked up a little bit, that way it won't get everywhere. So I'm not going to tilt it too much, but as you can see, it's completely black in there and it's like a little bit of a powdery substance. And I'm kind of nervous to use this. So let's go ahead and get our toothbrush wet. I'm going to put a timer on and then I'll brush my teeth for, it says 3 minutes with the tooth polish. All right, you ready? So I'm just going to dip this in here. I'm just going to go 1, 2, and that looks to be like it's probably pretty well coated. So as you can see, my toothbrush has got a lot on it, and let's go ahead and get started. So I haven't even rinsed or anything like that, but it definitely is a little bit messy. Like I've got it all underneath my nails and stuff like that, and it's kind of all over my desk. The powder is a little bit messy, but it's to be expected. It is definitely a powder, and it definitely has a grit to it, so you're going to want to rinse really, really well, and that's why they want you to rinse and brush your teeth. So let's do that up. My teeth feel really, really clean. It's also supposed to be like almost like a mouth deodorizer too, just to get your teeth really clean and get your mouth really freshened up, I guess. Smells good. Definitely smells minty. And the toothpaste, let me just see here, it is a black color, like a gray, but I don't think it stays that way. I think it definitely just turns white. So let's just go ahead and brush our teeth. A little bit goes a long way. There's a little much. Yeah, it's really foamy, so you really only need like a pea size of that. It like really foams up. All right, well, my teeth actually are squeaky clean. While I was brushing it with this toothbrush that they send, you could actually hear that it was like squeaking. That's how clean it is. Yeah, you can tell there's like, it must get in between your gums a little bit, like your gums and your teeth, because this looks like gray, but other than that, I think they definitely look brighter. I don't know. What do you guys think? It's probably hard to tell on here, but I feel like they definitely look brighter. I really like the tooth polish. I think it's a great natural alternative than using chemicals to whiten your teeth. And I think I'm going to do a follow-up video for this. I just wanted to do like a first impressions. And they said like for best results, use like consistently for 14 days. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to take a picture just after this first treatment though. And then I'm going to start my first, my 14-day thing. I'm going to do that and hopefully take my picture in a little bit better lighting so I don't have to adjust it at all. And yeah, I really like the toothpaste as well. I don't know if I'd keep buying the toothpaste just because it does ship all the way from Australia, and I will obviously link everything, but you can use regular toothpaste, but the toothpaste was nice and it foamed up like it really was foamy. So I think it does a good job. The toothbrush is actually really soft, so it's nice to just have with that little kit, like this is the toothbrush that you use when you use this. So I'm excited to keep trying this out, and yeah, stay tuned for another video on this. All right, so let's take off this pore strip and then we will try our warming mask. And that'll be it for our charcoal items. Sorry if that bothers you guys, but I'm going to use it so I can see. Well, as you can see, it leaves a little bit of residue behind. I also like looking at the pore strip. It doesn't seem to have gotten as much as the normal pore strips would. Usually when I use one of the regular pore strips, I do find that on this areas of the pore strips, which would be like right here where it didn't contact very well, like right in here, I do have like little spiky guys that come out, but right now I'm not even seeing any real spikies. Now that could be because I'm up in the makeup room and I'm not, my skin wasn't very well steamed before I did it, but I definitely will give it a try again. But so far, I'm not super impressed with the charcoal nose strip. I don't feel like it really made a difference. So far, that's not all that great. The self-heating 1-minute mask, it says with natural charcoal. It's a single-use packet, which is kind of nice that they put it in there. It says wet face, leave face wet. The Biore self-heating 1-minute mask is activated by water. Dry hands, blah, blah, blah. Massage for about 1 minute. As you massage, the mask will heat up. For more heating action or for your preferred consistency, massage with a little bit more water, and the mask does not dry or harden. After 1 minute has passed, thoroughly rinse with water and remove the mask. Okay, so it doesn't get hard or anything like that. I'm going to just get this stuff off my face before we put the next one on. Okay, so it's a light gray color. It kind of feels like there's a little bit of a texture in there, but I'm not sure. It's kind of a thick consistency. I can already feel it warming a little bit. Oh yeah, it's heating up now. Oh, that actually gets pretty hot. Like pretty warm. That's cool. Ooh. It definitely, oh man, it definitely gets a lot warmer as you put water in it. Like that's super warm. This is interesting. This is very interesting. Oh man, it's really hot without water. It's interesting. I never had a mask that did that before. Like it really warmed up. Okay, so now as I'm working it in, it's not really heating up at all. But interesting, it kind of has like a really strong, like menthol-y scent that I can't really smell, but I can almost feel. Okay, so I think that's all we're gonna get out of there. It doesn't really feel warm at all anymore. Okay guys, so we're at the end of the video. Let's just go ahead and wrap up and talk about the stuff that we tried. So first we tried was these facial sheets, cleansing cloths. I don't know. I feel like they did actually a pretty good job removing the makeup. I didn't notice too much of a difference as far as texture or anything like that using the charcoal wipes as opposed to their regular wipes. Will I continue to use them? Yes. So far, are they on my absolute must list? No, but if you believe in the charcoal stuff, then these are definitely worth a try. But other than it just doing a pretty good job removing my makeup, I didn't notice anything too different about that. Now, as far as the Detox Wash, again, I've only used it one time. First impressions wise though, it seems like a really nice cleanser, like a good everyday, gentle, milky, kind of creamy cleanser in between that, like a gel cream cleanser. I do like that it's natural, organic, cruelty-free, paraben-free, blah, blah, blah. It also is not super expensive either. I believe this is around $15, but again, I will link it and put in the correct pricing just in case if I'm wrong. But it's something that you're not going to find everywhere. It is right on Amazon, so it's super easy to get. So far, I like it. I think I'm going to do a follow-up video on that though, so stay tuned. Next, we've got the Pore Strip. And this I was not impressed with. I wouldn't recommend them. I'm going to try it again, but so far, like I said, I didn't see a big difference, but I will continue to use these. I prefer so far the original better. Then as far as the Carbon Coco, you guys already know I'm super excited about continuing to try this. I don't know. I do feel like my teeth look cleaner. They look whiter. My teeth feel amazingly smooth and just really, really clean, like better than after you go to the dentist, because usually after you go to the dentist, you still have grits everywhere. I am feeling any grits. They just feel smooth and just really clean. So I'm pretty excited about this one. And then last we tried the Biore Charcoal Self-Heating 1-Minute Mask. This was actually really interesting, as you guys could see from my reaction. I think it's super unique and really heats up quite a bit. So I'm excited to continue to try this. But that is my thoughts on all the charcoal items that I tried out today. Please give this video a thumbs up if you did enjoy it, and that'll let me know that you want to see more of these first impressions. Thanks again so much for joining, guys, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!